This video is a long time coming, let me tell you that. In most animes, we see these anime characters drinking a little bit of sake, maybe a little bit of wine, or some Asahi Super Chorai. But we never see these animes talked about on the internet by any anitubers, and what better person to do that than D from Rebel House. Not Dakota Broski or Sid Snap, D from Rebel House. Now, this may be adding fuel to the fire that I'm a chronic alcoholic, but honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope. None at all. Cheers. Hina Hina.
Now, as you all know, I love my alcohol. I'm more of a rum drinker than anything, but that's my Caribbean bias talking. Hell, I'm even drinking whilst I script this, but shh, don't tell anyone. And our fellow anime characters are not ones to shy away from the devil's nectar either. When we were children, we weren't able to appreciate alcohol as we weren't supposed to drink it at that age, legally. So we scorned characters that drank them. But as we matured and started drinking ourselves, our taste for waifus, along with liquor, matured too. My first drunk waifu like anyone was Misato from Evangelion, because what's better than kicking back after a long day of trying to save an inevitably dying planet by cracking open a cold one with a depressed child staring daggers at you from the other side of the table? And that's just adult life, to be honest. I just described adult life, that's not even Evangelion. Whoa, this got deep quick. Shit. Alcohol and intoxication even has practical uses in anime. People like Rock Lee and Batcher's Growth and Fairy Tail both use Zikwan, or most commonly known as Drunken Fist style. I find style we need to see more of in anime, if I say so myself. But nothing compares to what we see in Jackie Chan's 1978 Drunken Master. Anime still needs to step its game up.
What the hell is that?
What does it mean when there's a picture of a skull?
Oh, good stuff.
I'm pretty sure that weebs' only reason to drinking sake is because they saw it in their Chinese cartoons, as my mom used to call it. But they saw Tsunade drinking herself into a blissful drunken sleep in Naruto, which would be the only time they're not looking at her breasts. Yeah, that is me, I'm always looking at her breasts. I'm surprised that no anime to my knowledge has tried to squeeze in some product placement. Why do you think Hollow is in my top 10 best girls of all time? Because she can choke down spirits like nobody's business. And I think it helps that she is a being that has lived for over 100 years and she's not human, but semantics. I mean, there's a blood clot on tap market, fam. Yo, what better way to entice people to drink by having a waifu drink it? Come on, who wouldn't want to see their favorite anime character drinking down a bottle of Captain Mo... Oh, never mind. But some anime characters don't know how to handle their drinks. If your anime character can't put back 4 shots back to back, then yo, don't talk to me, fam. Just don't talk to me. And I'm totally not advocating heavy drinking it. I'm a good influence, I swear. We've even recently been getting animes and mangas that are solely focused on alcohol consumption. There's Love is Like a Cocktail, Wakako Zake, Takunomi, and other cute slice of life shows that are just them calmly drinking. And to that I say... So even though these anime characters are drinking alcohol, it still doesn't speak to me as an individual. I can't relate to these characters that aren't downing a whole bottle of JD like I do. I needed an anime or manga that was a true representation of my drinking. And then, I found it. Grand Blue. This is what I'm talking about, minus the nudity, of course. This show is actually about the daily life of a main character, Iori Kitahara, in his diving club. But the show is also complemented by the character's borderline dangerous drinking habits. These niggas are backing cups of pure and 93% alcohol and more. It's like this show was made for me. Literally, my favorite running gag in the show is them tricking people into drinking quote-unquote water. But Iori was quick to catch on and set it on fire to test it out. I mean, we've all seshed too hard the night before and went to lectures hungover or even still drunk. I sometimes drink between lessons. The fuck you mean, nigga? I think I found the series that is the king of drinking. This is the part where if I had a sponsorship, I would tell you to go to bookwalker.com and buy it there. But even though they haven't given me a sponsorship, just do it anyway, please. Buy manga. Buy manga. I said buy manga!
Now, there's nothing wrong with drinking and having a good time, but you always need to know your limits. which may be hypocritical for me to say of all people because I always push my limits, but I'm a professional drinker here, so mind your fucking business, okay? But in the meantime, I don't want y'all dying on me because I told you to watch Grand Blue and drink your liver away or drink some homemade vodka. I don't want that, so always drink responsibly, okay? So, but if you want to support my alcoholic tendencies, make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit specifically, and also donate to the Patreon. YouTube keeps demonetizing me, and this may be possibly the only video that doesn't get demonetized. So hopefully that's the case. So this has been D from Rebel House. Please like, subscribe, and stay lit. Hina. Yeah, that's some good shit. Good shit, nigga. Oh!
I've never posted on my Instagram. One time I'm like, yeah,
You have to.
I didn't know how to post like. Yeah, how do I do this?